This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2002 Ford F-350 Crew Cab. It's a 7.3 liter turbo diesel, four-wheel drive. It's an XLT. Obviously, it has a beautiful diamond-plated work box on the back. It's single rear wheel, which is even better. It's an automatic. Purchased directly from an insurance company in the San Francisco area. It's on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. If you watch the little animated video that we have in all of our theft recoveries with salvage titles, we'll tell you why. It's basically a liability issue. Insurance companies want a divorce from the vehicle, so they throw the paperwork under it so that, you know, if you kill yourself with this thing, it can't come back to Allstate. Allstate sold him a car that had a problem, and I got killed because I'm a terrible driver. I'm going to blame it on the brakes. Blah blah blah. So it's liability. Anyway, there's a little bit of rock chips. There's this on the front bumper. This is a work truck, so we're not doing that. But if you wanted a new front bumper, they're like $250. They're not a big deal. A couple more rock chips up here. It's actually a really good looking truck for a work truck. It's a freaking limousine. Tires look like they probably have 30 or 40% tread. Some nice diamond plated running boards. See a little ding here, here. Maybe a little tube of touch-up paint would be good. Beautiful truck. Let's see if I can open this thing. Like that. There you go. It's like that one. It's a bullhead truck bed, diamond plated. That. I'm sure whoever lost this thing when it was stolen was not very happy. That. Got some DOT. Oh, that's cool. Mud flaps with the diamond plate at the bottom. So you spill a little paint on the back of that. I'm pretty sure that would come off with a little bit more elbow grease, but our detail shop is not going to go to that extra mile apparently, which is why we're going to find a new detail shop. That's what that looks like. That would come off for sure with a little bit of work. The tires look pretty consistent all the way around, probably 30 or 40% tread. There's your fuel fill. It's missing the back glass right there, which kind of sucks. It means we're going to have to replace the black glass, but it will either have an insert or a back glass. There's a little dent right here. The back seat was stolen in it, so we had to wait for a back seat to show up. We put a back seat in it, and that was that. It's a nice one too. It's cool to have a vinyl floor and cloth seats. So whoever did this truck definitely had it custom built, because aside from the obvious truck bed, it's pretty rare to see XLT seats, cloth seats, power windows and locks, tilt and cruise and all that stuff, and a CD player in a work truck. With the vinyl, that's very rare. It's a really cool setup. We put in one new battery. There's your Ford stamp right here. See another Ford called original. Ford stamp right there also. That battery, the other battery is new. This is an original. Obviously has an aftermarket air box, A&M. Let's look at the roof real quick. sure we have no surprises there. Rock chips on the front edge of it. That's about it. Let's see. I'm gonna walk around and try the windows over on the other side. Make sure the door's unlocked. Let's make sure these work. You know what? The switch doesn't feel right. I think we need to replace this switch. It's too loose. So that's going to be a switch. Or maybe I have the child lock on. Oh, then I have the child lock on. Alright, so let me go to the other side and work it. One could be a switch, but two would be user error. Let's see. Yes, it was. There's the passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window, driver window. I'm told that the power mirrors do not work, and we are not replacing them. If you want them replaced, we'll tell you what they cost. I think they're like, we can get them aftermarket for about $125 a piece. But you know what? It's a work truck, and we're not going to go there. We are going to obviously replace that missing either the whole back glass or the sliding part. I'm not really sure why it's missing when obviously there's no way to slip through the guard on the back window and get into the car. So that's not how they broke in.
Quick and easy drive to...
Alright, you got a radio that works, old school cassette, CD player. The air is blowing ice cold in here. And it's a hot day in Tucson, so that's a good thing. Cup holder, center console, lift that up. Nothing to notice there. What else we gotta show you? Let's see. Somewhere along the line I left the door open, it looks like. Try that one? No. Anyway, I left the door open a little bit. Here's your cluster. 216,369 miles. Let me get the wheel to tilt. That's tilting. That works fine. Got cruise control here. Overdrive off and on. Let's see. We'll put it in reverse. There we go. That's for low. Put it in reverse. Perfect. Put it in drive. Perfect. Neutral. Let's go to 4 high. Now we're just in 4 high. Put it in drive. Reverse. Perfect. Alright. Go 2 high there. Now we're back in 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. Alright, this thing is on a salvage title, so if you want to drive it home, you have to have plates and you have to have insurance. If you want plates and insurance, you got to have a restored salvage title. Right now it's just on a salvage title. So we have to take it down to motor vehicles and get it inspected. We take it out there about 6 in the morning to be first in line. If we're not first in line, we could be there for sure. We'll be there all day. They require us to stay with the vehicle. So we're there first. Sometimes we're out of there pretty quickly. Sometimes we do have to be with it all day. We charge $200 to do that, to restore the title, just because of the risk of being there all day and the involvement. 50 goes to the state, 150 goes to us. That's what the inspection cost is, 50 to the state. 150 covers a guy sitting there staring at this thing all day. Let's see, what else? $250 dock fee and taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 3%, then you're going to pay a total of 5% taxes, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you want to pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price. I would strongly suggest having us restore the title, just to save you the time and hassle and delay in your state. But some states are pretty easy, like Texas. But just make sure that you know that you call somebody there at Motor Vehicles, tell them you're bringing an Arizona salvage title, the bill of sale, and the truck itself. And that's it. And will they do a inspection? You see how there's the turbo. Beautiful. Turbos. Runs pretty solid, and for having that big box in the back, I'm not hearing any vibrations, feeling anything weird, or hearing any squeaks that are scary at all. This is a solid truck. It's kind of obvious the guy who owned this thing took good care of it. Anyway, so that's the buying part. Please make sure, by the way, this is why we pay 9.1% taxes, so that we can have roads that look like Beirut or Bolivia or whatever. It's unbelievable. Anyway, please make sure also you get your deposit in. Once we have a deposit, you can go to our website where we have all of our cars, and you'll see a banner saying deposit received. Your name will be there, okay? Once we have it there, you know, we're good to go. Until we have a deposit, we are not good to go. We will we will still sell it to whoever brings in the first deposit or the first cash to buy the vehicle, okay? I think that's all I need to say. Thank you very much. Have a great week and a safe weekend. Thank you.